What is going on, everybody? Good evening, good evening. Yo, let them hear you, son.
What's up, guys? How's everybody tonight? I'm not close enough to the screen to know who's here yet, but hello, everybody who is.
Yeah. Oh, hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. Let me hit him with the... His mic was muted. Hit him again.
What's up? How's everybody doing tonight?
Let me bring you up on the screen here. So I got my co-host here.
Oh, my very own. I like it. Ooh. All right.
Hey. Oh, man. Hello from El Paso. What's up, man? All right. So tonight's show, let's see what we got on. We got 10 people on. We got 11 people on. Go ahead, drop them thumbs. Hook it up. Please make sure to hook us up with them likes. Don't forget to sub up. Let people know that Alaska's got a comic book shop. Tonight we're going to be talking to y'all about things that go on at Alaska's comic book shop. We'll talk a little bit about, actually, our primary thing is about being a YouTuber / comic shop, right? And for some of you guys that are trying to get your YouTube on and trying to get your channel going, we can share some of the tips that we have learned from our peers in this. But hey, man, the biggest thing is that you gotta have fun with it, man. You gotta have fun with it. Before we get started, we want to give thanks to our Shauna. Thank you. That whole background is Shauna right there. So thank you, Shauna. Thank you very much for that. So real quick, we want to before we go any further, we got to give a shout out to our sponsors that make this possible, that help us with the funding and their generosity, so that we can have the equipment that we have and be able to just keep the doors open at the shop. So let's do that quick shout out for them real quick. Our sponsors, The Awakening Espresso, located next to us here in Wasilla, Alaska. EGS Comics Grading Services, our preferred grading service here at Alaska's Comic Book Shop. And our awesome Patreon, who support us with their generosity through multiple tiers. They are able to keep our content flowing. And if you want to represent the shop with our latest swag, visit our swag shop located on our website. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, because we're hysterical. Was that $10 for Kevin to wear the tights?
Bet. I'll take that. No, we need viewers. I can't be doing that.
Hey guys, so some of the things we want to talk about tonight real quick. We want to remind people, number one, that we want to thank our friends of the channel real quick. We want to thank 3 Men in the Basement. We hope you guys went to the comic crawl down there and hooked up with them in Connecticut. I know they killed it. If you go to their YouTube channel, the link for their channel is in our description below. And even through these challenging times, they're trying to make it happen down there with the comic game. That's what we're trying to do up here. So 3 Men in the Basement, of course, Spine Ticks, Pressable Defects, Lords of the Long Box, Reggie Collects. These are all the channels that inspire us to do what we do each day with at the shop. And of course, we have to come up with our own identity while we're here. But we got to give credit where credit's due, man. If it wasn't for those guys, we wouldn't be where we are right now. So we appreciate them. They're usually in our comments, hooking us up. So we just want to do the same for them. So go into the comments, into the description below, and you'll be able to see where they're at. Also, for tonight, we have our giveaway announcement for that Dark Side Rules. Yeah, so we might as well knock that out here real quick. What do you think, Kevin?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right, so let's lock out that giveaway real quick. The winner. So show them the book that they won. And that's Forever People. For those of you that don't know what that is the first appearance of Dark Side, Forever People. Darkside's first appearance, and all you had to do to participate in that one to win was hashtag Darkside Rules. I think it was Darkside Rules All, actually. Mm-hmm. And as long as you did that, you won. So, or you were entered to win. And our winner is... Where's he at here? I had it right here. Uh-oh.
I got
Where's
all
he
hyped.
at?
I was like...
You got all night? There it is.
There we go.
Newmans, you are the winner. Whoa. You are the winner of the Forever People first appearance of Darkside. Congratulations. We'll have that in your box waiting for you here at the shop. So congratulations to you, my man. Yeah. So congratulations to you. And guys, make sure that you know that everyone at the shop's a winner. Especially if you come and pick up your pull boxes on time. Mm-hmm. So make sure that you're subbing up, that you're going to the website, checking out our news. One of the other things that we want to remind you guys about real quick is the Berserker #1 giveaway. So for those of you that haven't been paying attention, you know, we got this Berserker #1 signed right here by Keanu Reeves. It's the 1 in 1,000, y'all. The 1 in 1,000. Hype them up, Kevin.
Very beautiful. Ooh.
Well, what do we know about this book so far, Kevin?
Me personally, I believe he's an immortal soldier. I think.
Right.
Other than that, I don't know too much about it. I just know everybody's hyped because it's Keanu Reeves. You know, everybody.
It's his first comic book.
Yeah, everybody loves him. They want everything that he's involved with. Man, everybody wants to be a part of it. So.
And it's my understanding he's immortal and he's trying to die, but he can't. And he's being taken advantage, whatever it is. But he's been around for quite some time as a warrior. But this 1 in 1,000 signed by Keanu Reeves, this thing's going for, how much is it going for right now on eBay?
Oh, God, few thousand, I thought.
Yeah,
last I saw.
Yeah, over $2,000, I believe, right now. I've seen it as high as $5,000. So what we're doing is we're giving it away to a random winner. All you have to do to participate is go to our website and purchase any Berserker #1 title at our website at aegiscomicsalaska.com. That's aegiscomicsalaska.com. Go to our website, purchase any of the covers, and that gets you an entry. So if you buy 2 covers, you get 2 entries. If you buy a ratio variant, that gets you 2 entries. So if you bought 2 ratio variants, that gets you 4 entries. All the rules are on the website. All you got to do is go there. And people have been asking why there was such a delay. So #1 here, let me show you the other cover here real quick. So this is the main cover here. This is the grandpa cover. The reason there was an initial delay is because, hey, what's going on, man? So initially, the delay, we're being told, was the artwork. And when you see what the original cover B looks like, you'll see why. This would have been the original cover B. This just, it just wasn't doing it. And we knew at shops, this is not something that was going to sell. The artwork just isn't appealing to people. For a cover anyway. You know, this just wasn't going to work. So there is the new cover B now, which was the delay because they redid the cover art. This is the new cover B. That's a big improvement. Would you guys not agree? And so that is now available on our website as well. All you got to do is go to the website, check it out, and you'll be able to get your copy from us, pre-orders. And, of course, we offer those discounts on our website, so please go to our website and check that out. We also want to do a special shout-out to Bosco's in Anchorage. Man, these guys got hit again. Comic book shops are community. I mean, we provide a place where people can come to a shop and share a common nerdy, this nerdy hobby with each other. And it's typically non-political. You show up to the shop and all you're doing is you're talking about artwork and everything else. But Bosco's is the oldest comic book. Well, they're the second oldest comic book shop in the state of Alaska. There's 3 of them, and they literally got hit again. This is from their Facebook page, and they actually took a vehicle and drove it into the shop, into their gaming area, and then left with a couple of swords and a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh cards or some crap. So if you guys want to support them, you can check them out on their website and hook them up that way. And it's Bosco's Cards and Games. It's a little aggravating, you know. Shops, let me tell you something. If we were making money hand over fist, I wouldn't be on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be on YouTube right now. We would be on an island somewhere chilling, and we wouldn't be up here in Alaska freezing our ass off right now.
Somebody else take care of all this.
Exactly. So I mean, that's the big thing right now, is that we want to make sure that people are aware that there's dirtbags out there that are robbing comic book shops. Come on, man. Come on. So we want to just give them some support, show them some love. Please make sure that we stay strapped up here. Don't get it twisted. We do stay strapped up here. Hey, what's going on, Cobra Command Girl? What's going on? So, all right, guys. So here's the thing about a YouTube channel on about comic books. Okay, so our niche for our channel is essentially what it's like to have a comic book shop in Alaska, and we're trying to share that experience as Kevin drifts off into the.
What are we talking about?
But you know, the big thing right now is that we want to encourage you guys that consider starting your own channels or just subbing up and supporting people's channels. For us, we did a lot of research, and we wanted to see what the other guys were doing and what would work for us and what may not work. So I wanted to give you an example of some of the ideas that we tried that were inspired by some of our favorite channels, and you guys give us some feedback on what you think here.
I think it worked out. I think it came out well.
Yeah, I think it came out well. Let's take a look. Take a sec to cue. Hey guys, it's Lou here, your out-of-shape comic book collector, and I'm welcoming you to another episode of What to Put in Your Box.
Oh man, you're not gonna believe this, dude. Your book came back a 9.8.
A 9.8 karate kick! Oh. Hey guys, it's Comic Lou here, and this is another episode of our Top 10, where the comics we talk about, ironically, are on my eBay store. And I'm here, joined by the comic sensei from Alaska himself, Kevin.
What's up, guys? We got our top 10 books. This is on our top 10 here. It's Peach Momoko.
Peach
Interesting.
Momoko!
Wanna take a look?
I love Peach Momoko. I love Peach Momoko.
Dude, it's my book. Dude, stop! It's my book! Dude, stop! It's my book!
Man, I'm T-Ho from Lords of the Short Box. Screw that guy, British style. Yo, DJ Curse Words, kick it.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been.
Man, what the fuck is that?
The way that things have been. Oh,
Yeah, so
I like that.
I think
It worked out.
we got a lot. We got a.
We're on to something.
Yeah, we're on to something. We got a lot of material to work with out there. So, hey, so we hope that the other channels don't get offended. We love you guys, man. We wouldn't try to mimic y'all if we didn't respect you in some way, shape, or form. So, can I get that Peach promote? All right. So the other thing that keeps material going, aside from a very supportive wife, or in our case, our wives that support us in this crazy hobby, is the comic book speculators who watch these shows to try to catch tips on what books are valuable, what books aren't valuable. And you're going to find on YouTube that you have good speculators and you have bad speculators. You know, those speculators that are stuck in the 1980s and they don't want to look beyond that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, if you're wanting to keep up with the times and keep up with the eBay markets and everything else, you gotta get with the modern speculation that you'll see like on Lords of the Long Box, 3 Men in the Basement, Pressable Defects. So let me show you an example of speculators that you should avoid.
What is that, man? Oh, the new Superman? Yo, no, he's dead, bro. Like, seriously dead. No, you better buy like 15 of those, man. He's not coming back. Dead. What is that? Wait, what? It's not Peter Parker? Well, who the hell is it? Miles Morales? Yeah, okay. Good luck with that, man. I wouldn't buy it. What you got? Walking Dead? What is it? Zombies? Well, there's no like heroes? What do they do? It's just him and his son? It'll never catch on, dude. Oh, you suckers. This is my kid's college tuition. Oh, what? And the Nickelback CD with it? Oh, score. Nope. I don't need your gems. I got my Nickelback CD. I don't need that. That's my grail right there. Because we all just want to be big rock stars.
Oh man, the biggest key to having a comic book YouTube channel is to have fun. You can't be an introvert and have one of these channels. No. You got to have fun with it. We got some stuff that's going to be coming out. We'd love to see in the comments some stuff that you'd like to see. One of the things that you'll see a lot of the channels do is unboxing. So one of our sponsors is EGS. So we do have an EGS unboxing. Kevin, hit him.
Ooh.
Hit him with some of that heat.
What do we got up first? We have got, what came back? Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe again, #1. This is a signed copy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
try to
zoom you in
avoid
here.
the glare here.
Give me 1 sec here, and let me switch you. Let me hook you up here real quick. Let me see. Boom. There you go.
There we go. Oh, try to get the glare off of it. But.
Oh yeah, I think you got it there. And let me give you the full screen there.
Yep. So we got. What else we got here?
And that one's yours, Mark. Mm-hmm. I do believe. What else you got?
I think maybe this one too. Kanto 2, The Hollow Man #1. Got that special variant. Custom labels, always
Very
popping
nice.
with them custom labels. And then we've got Do You Poo #1. Look at that. I think we got 2 more. Oh, we got 3 more. We got more Do You Poo. Got that Playboy variant. Kicking it Hugh Hefner style.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Spawn, Do You Poo. Got the kicking it on the cross, the classic Spawn pose. And last but not least, we got Do You Poo, Pooh Exotic. We got Joe Exotic, Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that
Do
bitch
you
killed. What's he saying?
That bitch, Carol Baskins. I don't know if I got the voice right. I've never seen it, but I assume that's what he sounds like. It's something like right out of the meth trailer, whatever it is that he's. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Hey, let them see the our exclusive, the CGC one, but the Red Sonja. Yeah, for those of you that haven't seen our exclusive cover, this is our exclusive here. That's one of them. This was our second one. This one was actually designed by Amy, of all things, and that is our Red Sonja number 20. And that it's got that polar bear, the Northern Lights, and Denali. It was the second exclusive variant for Alaska. So we're the first shop in the state of Alaska ever to have an exclusive retailer from Dynamite Comics. So we were really honored for that. And I think the other book is right behind that signed Campbell. Although we should show them this real quick. Well, yeah, show them our book first, and you could just take that tag off of it. This was our first one. This was that Mars Attacks, and that thing's actually available on our website right now. So, and that was also John Royal, and that's Red Sonja. That's at Mars Attacks Red Sonja number 1, and that was our first exclusive. So that's available on our website as well. So, and. Then, as a reminder, hey, pop that one up real quick. As a reminder, for those of you that might have forgotten, we have a giveaway for this right now. This is a signed Campbell and Stan Lee cover. Go ahead and flip it over. They can see that Stan Lee certificate there. And this we are giving away, it'll be given away randomly, and this is for supporting our Teespring store. So all you got to do to be entered to win that bad boy is purchase some of our swag. Hell, just one item from our swag shop, the link.
Leggings.
Yeah, duh.
Mm-hmm.
Duh.
Right, leggings.
And you just go in our description below. So if you go in the description below, you'll see a link to the Teespring store. Click on there and then tag us in a photo on Instagram wearing said item, and you will have a chance to win that bad boy. So, oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let us see. Let me go on here. So, the other thing we have going right now, the mystery boxes, don't we?
Yeah. We're doing them a little different this time.
Yes, we are. So let's.
We got big plans. Big plans. Good big plans, though.
Let me see. Which one is it? I think it's this one here. For sure.
Digging through some short boxes here.
Yeah.
Please hold.
Here's a couple of the books. I'll pass them off to you.
Show you some of the goods that'll be available here.
Just show them in order from top to bottom here. So we're gonna have these mystery boxes up on our website here tonight. These mystery boxes are gonna run $300 each. Every mystery box is gonna contain several comics plus a slab book. Every box will have a slab book. Every box. And every box. Here, hold on one second. Let me put you on that main screen here real quick. And every box will have enough books in the box to make it worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have it'll have a bunch of modern books. We'll have some books that Amy won on her poker games there, and along with every slab book here. So this thing here, these bad boys here, the mystery boxes, and I think we have some of the grand prize ones there too. Don't you think?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
Frankie's Comics exclusive.
That's that Frankie's Comics exclusive. And every one of these slabs that he's showing you, you'll have a chance. This is that first Rocket Raccoon. That's going to be in one of the boxes. So we only have 20 boxes. There's only 20 of them. We're not going to ship any of them until all of them are sold. And that way everybody gets a fair chance to win one of these bad boys. But no matter what, every single box has a slab book. Every box.
That's just a little taste.
There's 20 books total. So, all right. So, here we are. Yeah, that first Rocket Raccoon is something else, man. But we have plenty of fire on the website, so make sure you check that out as well. But the big thing is we use right now for this live stream that we're doing right now, we use a program called Ecamm. If you're using a Mac, you should use Ecamm. Ecamm allows you to broadcast in 4K. And then, because I'm using, so this cam up here that I'm looking at right now is actually a 4K camera. And then Kevin is being broadcast on a Canon Rebel, which broadcasts in 1080p. So you're going to get your highest quality off of there. The other more popular one is StreamYard. StreamYard is much better for interviews if you have a lot of guests. So like Ecamm cannot handle. You couldn't use Ecamm for a spine tick show where they got like 20 dudes on the show. It looks like the Brady Bunch square there. You can't use Ecamm for that, but you can certainly use StreamYard for that kind of stuff. So Ecamm is what we use when we're doing our auctions or when we're doing anything where we want to broadcast in the highest quality. Whereas with StreamYard, the highest it'll do is 1080p, but it allows you to do a lot of guests. It's super easy to use. Amy was using it the other day, so I mean, and Amy is not tech savvy at all. And then, of course, the most important thing is to get, before you jump into something like this, you make sure that you get your significant other on board with this craziness. I think we lucked out that our spouses are cool with us.
For sure.
Doing this craziness. And keeping content original, of course, because now we do the auctions. Everyone's doing auctions. Everyone does them slightly different, but the premise is to try to get rid of those books. Speaking of which, we will be doing some buy it nows here shortly, probably in the next week or so, for some of the abandoned pull boxes, and I think you guys will find that those are sweet deals. Hey, what's going on, man?
What up?
Hey, Roger, I think we may have to give you that replay real quick. So, for those of you, yeah, we wish we were down there with you guys, man. To send books to EGS, it typically runs, it depends on how many books you send. So I want to say it runs you about $50 a book with shipping if it's just one book. And then, of course, that because it's like $20 to send a book to get graded. So it's the shipping that kills everybody, because they're not going to do media mail to send your books back. They're going to send them back at a minimum FedEx ground or UPS ground, because they don't want the chance of damaging things. All right, Roger, you cannot unfriend us because of what you're about to see, okay? For those of you that missed, for those of you that just joined us, this is some of the stuff we were messing around with to inspire our channel, and we're trying to, of course, everyone's trying to find their perfect niche. So this is what we were looking at and messing around with. Hey guys, it's Lou here, your out of shape comic book collector, and I'm welcoming you to another episode of What to Put in Your Box.
Oh man, you're not gonna believe this, dude. Your book came back a 9.8.
A 9.8 karate kick! Oh. Hey guys, it's Comic Lou here, and this is another episode of our Top 10, where the comics we talk about, ironically, are on my eBay store. And I'm here, joined by the comic sensei from Alaska himself, Kevin.
What's up, guys? We got our top 10 books. This is on our top 10 here. It's Peach Momoko.
Peach
Future State.
Momoko!
Wanna take a look?
I love Peach Momoko. I love Peach Momoko.
Dude, it's my book. Dude, stop! It's my book! Dude, stop!
Man, I'm T-Ho from Lords of the Short Box. Screw that guy, British style. Yo, DJ Curse Words, Kick it.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been.
Man, what the fuck is that?
The way that things have been. Oh,
Hey, Roger, we still good? Hey, so people, I think Roger stroked out. So we our auctions, we do them once a month, and I think that's pushing it because the auctions are you got to give people a chance to recover. I mean, because otherwise they're gonna be like, you know, they only got $5 in their pocket. That's all they're gonna bid is $5. So you got to give people time to recover and, you know, get their checks together, make sure they bought their bread and stuff first. So.
Making that decision. Did I eat this week? Do I need? I got ham in the fridge, bread at home. I'll make it. It's fine.
Hey, so the Jesus Christ. So instead of us, at our shop and our show, we don't do speculation because we're shitty at it. We will do fake speculation though for comedy purposes. If you want, we could do that. We would totally do that. We're about that life, but we leave the actual speculation to the guys that are good at it. The Lords of Longbox, 3 Men in the Basement, Pressable Defects, New York Warriors, Spine Tick, Sparks Comics. We'll leave that stuff to them, man. We can't take ourselves that serious.
We just can't do it.
Yeah, we just can't. Yeah, we wouldn't take it seriously. We wouldn't take it seriously. We'd be like, hey guys, get this die comic, man. This is the first appearance of the color red on the cover. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, it's like the 1 millionth.
Well, it's that shade. No, that shade of red.
Yes, that shade of red on the cover.
Before,
yeah,
but not that shade of red.
Yeah, it's going for eBay for $1 million. Yeah. But you can get it for us for $300. Up to you.
Steal.
Oh yeah. So, what's our next giveaway, man? We gotta real quick. The 3 Men in the Basement comic crawl inspired us. For Alaskans, for all you Alaskans that are waiting for a Comic-Con, we can't reveal the details yet because it's still in the works. But we're getting ready to have a mini Comic-Con out here in the Valley. We're going to have a Comic-Con out here in Wasilla. It's not going to be anything big, but it'll be something that I think people are going to love. We're looking at doing it in June. And that's as far as I can go with the details on that right now. But we're getting ready. Aegis Comics of Alaska is teaming up with a particular business. And we are going to put out our own little mini Comic-Con up here. We're going to work on getting a couple of writers, authors to come up here. And what's cool about that is that we are the only authorized signature witnesses for CBCS and EGS in the state of Alaska. So
that's right.
You come by, we'll hook you up.
For sure.
We will hook you up. But that's going to be in June, so hopefully you guys will come through. And that's pure inspiration from 3 Men in the Basement with their comic crawl. We're like, man, if they could do that in Connecticut, we got to do that up here in Alaska, man.
Got to give something for people to look forward to, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Been too long.
Yeah,
it's cons. We need
fun. Con. No polar bears in June. In June, it's actually warm up here. Right now, people would be mad as hell during a Comic-Con, especially if you made them wait out in the cold, man. They'd be hella mad. But there's enough venues here in Alaska where we can still be responsible, and safe. But host a con and have people actually come out and be a part of this life, be a part of this comic book life up here. So we're going to be doing that here in June. You will get more details here soon. And right now it's looking like it's going to be free admission. We'll just have some vendor fees if you want to be a vendor at it. But aside from that, man, it's going to be just something that the Valley, Alaska's needed in a minute, and the community's needed in a minute. I don't think the Valley has ever had a Comic-Con ever. So leave it to us to push the envelope and try to make that happen, man. And we couldn't do that without you guys, so we appreciate it. One last thing as we're heading out is Game Theory, who's our neighbor downstairs. They have a GoFundMe going to help them move into the other half of. So essentially downstairs where we're moving, and you know that place is fire right now, ain't it?
Oh yeah,
it's fire.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's fire.
Ooh.
It's fire, boy. It's fire. That place is gonna be hot. And anyway, so there's 2 suites down there. One of the suites we're gonna split in half, and that half is gonna be for the gaming people, and the other half is gonna be our stuff for our podcast room and everything else. We showed you guys in the video, and they're trying to raise funds so that they can do the remodel on their half, so that they can have more people throwing dice and cards at each other, and warhammering each other. Fireball. So whatever, what they do, I don't understand it, so I just watch it and whatever. But since we're gonna be co-located, they're trying to raise money too. So if you want to support them, go to Game Theory, go to their Facebook page and hook them up. I'll try to, man, I should put a link. I'll try to get a link in the bio for you guys. And then, hey, that 1 in 1,000, all you got to do is make that purchase, baby. Buy them Berserkers, which I think you did already. We appreciate you guys.
Every copy, one chance.
Yo, Doomsday Clock. All right, let's all talk about this real quick. What's your thoughts on Doomsday Clock, Kevin? Give it to him.
I enjoyed it. You got something to say, so I could tell.
No, Alex. We don't attack anyone on the show. We like hear people out because I make money off selling that book, so I want to make sure that I know what the customers are thinking. What don't you like about Doomsday? Because I was feeling the Dr. Manhattan thing. I was feeling that, and I felt like that last book gave me that justice, that almost like that Endgame feel, where, God, I don't want to spoil it, but where all the heroes come in at the last minute, the whole Justice League and Justice Society come in to save Superman at the last minute. I thought that was pretty dope, but not everybody liked it apparently. I love Doomsday Clock, man, but what were your thoughts on that bad boy?
I don't know, man.
You son of a bitch!
No, not the cage. I don't know, man. I'm tired of the big events in comics, I guess. So I kind of go into them a little pessimistic, if I'm being honest. And so I don't particularly get as much enjoyment out of them. Although I am enjoying King in Black. That's been pretty fun, but yeah, they just doesn't do it for me. Like, what if it's like one big giant earth-ending event after another? Man, I can't do it. I need a little less, I guess. A little less gas.
It's the events that are killing you, huh?
Yeah.
Marvel indeed.
Everything,
Well, Doomsday Clock.
Well,
was
yeah,
but just the events are killing you, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, man. And that's the other thing, man. That's the I'll just beat his feet later. Pause. Oh shit. Wait, pause. When they do it right, like King in Black, I think they're doing it right. I mean, although I think King in Black, the book by itself is good, but see, here I am. Here's the problem when you're doing a show like this, but you own a shop, so you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. But I'm not a fan of that Atlantis, that Atlantis thing.
There's so many things that come with an event that are unnecessary. Like so many tie-ins. Like, hey, what's Namor up to? Who cares? Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about it.
What's he up to and all this? Nobody wants a Namor book. Nobody needs one. And if you are enjoying it, that's cool, man. I will talk shit about a book nonstop, but I won't make fun of somebody for enjoying it. I would never do that. Like, I would never do that. But for me, that's what kills it, man, is all the unnecessary. And I guess you don't have to read it, and that's to each their own, but it drives me insane, especially in my ongoings that I'm reading, that I feel like my story's been interrupted, for the big event. Like, for example, Empire, when Empire was going, and I'm reading my Fantastic Four books and Captain Marvel, whatever else was tied into that. You got that like 3 or 4 issue pause where it's just some random out of the blue like story because this crazy event's going on, and I don't need it, man. I don't need it. It's a hard pass.
Yeah, they. I think people get tired of them because they're transparent, right? Like, they know that certain titles aren't selling, so man, we can't sell that Atlantis Attacks worth a damn, so we're gonna wrap it into this event, which was kind of I feel bad for the yeah, you're right, that's why they do it, because spin-offs pump sales. But then I feel guilty, especially, for instance, it's not like I'm selling meth to people, but sometimes it feels like, if you've been here on Wednesday morning, it feels like we're peddling meth sometimes. Yo, man, please, man. Yo, they supposed to be a cover C. Kevin, man, you know what I do for you. We're trying to keep it G on this channel, but you know what? But like that Atlantis Attacks, or the Namor one, or as Cobra Command Girl so eloquently said, nah more. But that Namor book, that first issue of King in Black, Namor, there was nothing in there that even, I don't even think there was an appearance of any of the symbiotes in that, was there? I looked through the whole book.
I stayed away. I didn't go through it or.
Yeah, exactly right. Anyway, Marauders, if they tied it, yeah, I agree. People like Marauders just because Marauders is a good standalone book, man. The Kitty Pryde thing is dope.
I like it, man.
Yeah, that first issue where she did that thing where she took that rifle and phased it into the legs of those 2 soldiers. That was gangster as hell, man. That was hella gangster, man. Yeah, New Agents of Atlas. The way I've been selling New Agents of Atlas at the shop, I've been selling it to the younger generation because we get a lot of guys that come to the shop, the younger guy, the high school kids. They're into that manga and anime, and
oh yeah,
all that Agents of Atlas, Arrow, and all that stuff. That's as close as you're gonna get to the manga. So, am I saying it right? Manga? Although Spanish manga is your manga like your sleeve or something. But anyway, yeah, manga is the problem that I have with manga. So here, for you guys that are, we try to do the insider scoop on comic book shops up here, right? If you own a comic book shop, then you know what I'm about to tell you. Manga doesn't really sell that well, and for us, it sells even less here because I got a library right down the street where they can go and check a manga out for free at the library. Yeah, so why would they? So they have a choice. They can go up the block and get it for free and read it, check it out, read it, and then return it. Or they can come here and give me $15, which is like, I think that's like the cheapest one we have is a $15 manga book.
About that, yeah.
That's backwards and black and white. So we carry them when people order them, but I'm not trying to stock up on a bunch of them damn things. Yeah, I look, brother, you're 100, man. If there's some manga fans on here right now, you know what time it is, man. But for me, I'd rather watch it on an anime than read the manga. But for those of you that read the manga, are you gonna pay me $15 for the book, or are you just if you know that just right up the block you can get it for free? Because I get a lot of tire kickers that come in the shop too. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, that manga looks hot. $15, damn! Can I get just they Chris Rock me? Yo, can I get just a page? How much for the page? Yeah, Berserk. Okay, Berserk. What was it? The compendium we had. That giant ass book, the Berserker book, the Berserk book,
black one, the
yeah,
big one?
Which is interesting. That is a manga, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Is that a manga?
Yeah.
That was distributed by Dark Horse in a hardcover. What was that book? That book was like $50 for that thing.
I think so. 50, 55, something.
We don't have any in the shop. That's sold out. I can't really explain. That's hardcore Berserk fans there. I personally, I just would rather. Well, I guess because the book is way better than everyone tells me. The book is way better than the animated movies, is what I'm hearing. So the Berserk book is way better than the animes. So I guess that puts a wrench in my that puts a wrench in my theory. I'll pick up a graphic novel before I pick up a manga, but that's just because I like what for those of you that go on our site or have come to the shop when we have events and know Amy and I am a One Punch fanatic. I love One Punch Man. I do not love One Punch Man enough to read the manga, but I will watch that animated series all day. Now, granted, there's stuff, because I don't read the manga, there's stuff that I've missed out on, like the identity of Bang and all this other stuff. But I don't want to nerd out too much with you cats. I might lose you. But for those of you that are not into One Punch Man, but One Punch Man is by far my favorite, absolute favorite anime out there, and I know that started off as a manga. I've seen the original manga art, and I wasn't really a fan of the art, but I am a fan of the story. But anyway, Berserk was off the chain. White Widow is nasty. White Widow's awesome. White Widow. Do we have any left in the shop? Well, we have some of the newest one, right?
We're not talking about manga anymore, right?
We're talking White Widow now.
We got issue 5, I think it is.
Yeah, I think all we have is issue 5. We got a couple of those issues left. White Widow is a badass book, but White Widow takes us back to the 90s, huh? Like that reminds.
Yeah,
that's like
that over the top violence and like ridiculous story. She's super hot and she loves nerds. Like
yeah.
Just so happens that like your Dungeons and Dragons dice rolling is gonna get her going. You know, like you stand a chance. You do. Like seriously, man, they were.
Hey. You see, Amy, it works. It works. Wait, whoa! I love Initial D. All right. Oh yeah. Normally that'd be a pause moment, but we issue 6 and 7 and 6 and 7 aren't out yet, right? For that, it's just 5.
So their release dates, they're kind of like when Image first kicked off, and their release dates were all over the place, and they were releasing stuff as they could. I believe that's kind of like the stage they're in right now. They're trying to get it out as they can, but their release dates are getting pushed back pretty often.
Well, the problem here we have this badass comic book that totally appeals to nerds, right? And on every level, it's that 1990s hot drawing, blah blah blah, with the action and everything else. But they had to do a bunch of jump starters just to get number 3 out, wasn't it? Didn't they do a Kickstarter? They had to do a Kickstarter for number 3 or number 4.
That was the big pause. I think 1 and 2 came out.
Yep.
Bang bang, and then it was a big pause on number 3, and it's kind of been sporadic since then.
Yeah, because the thing that's been selling like crazy, like I can't keep them in the shop. They sell as soon as I get them. Those Tyndall variants, those like the White Widow exclusive variants. Like there's like a
The like holographic.
there's like
movement,
the Star Wars one that they had. They have the Harley Quinn that they had.
I know what you're talking about. Metal cover.
Those covers go like crazy. So White Widow dominates on the custom cover game. Them and that Do You Poo, but I would say. Yeah, because the one that we're waiting on now too for issue 2, I Make Boys Cry,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't have I Make Boys Cry here right now.
We got a little bit.
Do we?
Yep.
Number 2?
No, number 1.
No, we have number 1. If you guys
Okay.
still want number 1, we got a couple of number 1s, but number 2 hasn't even come out yet. And which was, I mean, that was genius how they released that, because you had issue 5 that introduced
Kind
the
of
story.
into
It ran you right into
universe
the
that they're building.
right. Yeah, so it ran you right into I Make Boys Cry. So that was the fact that they released those on the same day was awesome. But we don't. Unfortunately, that's not the norm right now with them. So, but that's the thing. If you're going to compete against Marvel and DC and Image, that's the only way you could do it. And they want to have Absolute Comics Group wants to have control of their product, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, the lenticular ones are really dope too. What I like, so here's the thing, right? And this is where I know that I lose a lot of customers, not like physically lose them, but where they're just looking at me with the head tilted, is because the ratio variance, right? So we've talked about this before. If you got so like that Berserker 1 in 1,000, I had to purchase 1,000 books to get that. And it's not like, so when that book gets here, Diamond isn't going to be like, hey man, it's cool, you could just pay us in a year whenever you sell them. They're going to want their money up front. So for you guys that have been doing the research, the cover price on that is $4.99, right? So do the math. It's 1,000 of those books. And our discount at comic book shops is typically 50%. I'm not giving you some insider secret. That's known. You just Google it. You'll know what our discount is, right? So that's 50% off. We had to buy 1,000 of those books to qualify for that one cover. What I like about Absolute Comics Group, they don't do that. If you want like a badass cover, like a lenticular cover, or some really, really cool cover that they've got within that issue, they just price it right out the bat at $19.99, and I can just purchase one book. I can just purchase that one book for you, and then I can extend a larger discount because I only had to buy one book to get it. There's no mandatory ratio for me to purchase to get that book. I mean, can you imagine if to get a gallon of milk, let's say you're lactose intolerant, to get a gallon of lactose intolerant milk, you've got to buy 30 regular milks to get a lactose and a lactate. I mean, that's not even sustainable, but they do it in the comic book game all the time. So that's my rant. That's my rant on that. Absolute Comics Group, I don't really know how big that is. I know it's an indie, and I know that they have to use Kickstarters. But then again, Boom Studios with this Keanu Reeves book right now, they had to do a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And that book is written by Keanu Reeves. And Keanu Reeves, from what we see of him on the internet, is probably one of the most generous guys out there, and he still needed to do a Kickstarter for that book. So it is pricey to get those books. You figure for us to get the 500 covers of our retailer exclusive with Dynamite, that ran us like $3,000. So, and if we would have done a DC book, DC runs about $13,000. So, I mean, that gets pretty pricey, and you can only imagine what it's like for a publisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for letting me borrow that, man. I needed that. So, we've covered the speculators, the congrats again to Mr. Epler. I forgot to tell you guys. Hey, show them what they won again. Let me give you the screen.
Bam.
Hold on. Let me give you that screen again.
Bam.
Bam.
Second time.
And the winner for that one, for those of you that missed, that was Newman's. He won that bad boy. That was that Dark Side Rules All. Yeah. So he won that bad boy. So make sure we give him a shout out on that. Make sure to claim that book. And then, yeah, so that's all we got for tonight, man. You guys got any questions for us? I'm watching the comments. Really? That was a Red Sonja. Was there a Charlie Brown cover for that?
They've been doing like Peanuts and Dr. Seuss variants for like Dynamite and Vampirella and Red Sonja and all those different books.
Huh. I seen the Superman homage one. I seen I saw the Batman one where it was the Bane one. Did you see that one where she breaks a barbarian? She has a barbarian. She's breaking a barbarian's back.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
one.
that was dope, man. Yeah, the parody covers are really good. Yeah, Amy went to sleep. So with that being said, guys, we appreciate. Oh yeah. Oh, she had to do shift change. That's right. Thanks, love. Thank you for supporting me through this craziness. Thank you for not leaving me yet. Hey, guys, we appreciate you guys showing us love. Don't forget to sub up, share, and let people know about us. We're going to be doing these live shows every Saturday at 5:30. And the other thing that we plan on doing is, of course, the auctions, because we know you guys have been feeling those auctions. We're just not going to be doing them every weekend, because that makes no sense. Because people after a while are going to be like, nobody got money to blow on an auction every 2 minutes. So we try to do them once a month. But we will have those mystery boxes out there. So you guys take care. Thank you very much. Don't forget to sub up and visit the website. And remember, we've been going on this rant about the Berserker 1 in 1,000. That bad boy signed by Keanu Reeves can be yours.
Awesome, man.
That can be yours. All you got to do is purchase a book over there on the website. That's agescomicsofalaska.com. The link is in the description below. And you know what? Let's do a giveaway real quick. Let's announce another giveaway real quick. Let's do a giveaway. Let me think about something here real quick. Let me find something awesome for giveaway here real quick. Let's go. Oh, well, shoot. All right, guys.
Oh, I can do the honors. Can we take it out of the bag?
Take it out the bag here. All right, so here's the giveaway here. All we need you guys to do for this giveaway is put in the comments below hashtag what did Amy buy. So let me get that in here.
We have got
All right.
Iron Man 283.
Yep, that's that War Machine.
Yes, sir.
That's that War Machine. So we're going to be giving that away. And so the giveaway will be for our next live show. So this will be for next Saturday. All you have to do to win this bad boy is type. Where did I put that there? All you got to do is type, what did Amy buy? Hashtag, what did Amy buy? And that gives you a chance to win this bad boy. And put that in the comments below, not in the live chat. In the comments, type hashtag, what did Amy buy? And you could be the winner of this bad chicken. All right, guys, you got any parting words there, Kevin?
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Hope you guys have an awesome night. Come in and grab your pull boxes. And that's all I got. Have an awesome night.
All right, guys, take care. Have a good one. And remember, what did Amy buy? Make sure to put that in the comments, not in the live chat. In the comments, and get entered to win. Also, we have that 1 in 100 Berserker that we're going to be donating to Three Men in the Basement for their 2,500 sub. And as soon as we hit 1,000 subs, we've got these bad boys right here. If you want to show them these. This is for our 1,000 sub giveaway here. Let me hook that up here. Yeah. Oh wait, I got to do it here. Go for it. This is going to be for our 1 in 1,000 giveaway right here. So when we hit 1,000 subs, somebody's winning these bad boys. That is that Batman Beyond Complete Blu-ray series for anybody that still uses a Blu-ray. And it comes with that Funko Pop. And then we also have that Marvel Spider-Man versus Venom statue. And that'll be our giveaway for our 1,000th subscriber. So help us get there. Help us get there. We're almost at 500 right now. So help us get to 1,000. And you could be the winner.
Winner, winner.
And we got some more content coming out this week so to keep you guys entertained. So you guys take care. Thank you. And we will see you next week for the next episode of this nonsense we do.
Later, guys.
Whoa. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that.
All right, let's